Afternoon, everybody. Thank you for joining in time. So there are still few more people I am expecting. They will join in the meantime. I'd like to introduce myself. I am Gaurav Harne. I am working at Engineering Technique as a simulation expert. So let me begin today's webinar. So our topic for today is Simulia. So it is an advanced FEA for product development on cloud, right? So how we can analyze our products, our models, our machineries by leveraging the cloud computation. Now, before I start, let me begin by a sentence that the biggest challenge to leaving the engineers at home is the reduction of collaboration. Correct? So we all are aware of the past situation from the last 16 to 18 months, right? Majority of the people have adopted to the new normal of work from home scenario, right? Now this situation is now getting a little bit delayed, correct? Most of the people have not yet resumed the office as compared to previous year. The people are joining the office, but it is not yet 100%. So how as an engineer we can tackle this situation? Now, remote work, collaboration and virtual shift, correct? Now with millions of people in complete or partial lockdown, the pandemic has forced societies to quickly and dramatically change how we work, communicate, socialize and consume products and services. Correct? If you compare current manufacturing situation as compared to 2 years back, it is quite different. Everything is now taking place virtually. We are avoiding visiting the places on site, right? The pandemic has already accelerated number of consumer trends like online learning, work from home, streaming services, video communication, etc. We are getting adopted to this situation. If it is very urgent, yes, we visit on site, but we try to avoid it. With this all social distancing measure in place, manufacturers may lose up to 50% of their on-site personnel. Many of the laborers we are seeing, they have left the organization or the industry to go to their hometown, which has affected many manufacturers all around the India. So as manufacturers are facing the dilemma, we will see rapid adoption of remote diagnostic management and collaboration tools. This was an article which was published by Industry Week with respect to how the manufacturing field is reacting to this current situation. Now over the last month or so, I would say more than a year now, most of us have adopted to the new normal of working from home, right? And frankly, I have certainly spent far more time in the home office than I'd like to, and I'm sure most of you are all the same. So without the right tools, this working environment can present some real challenges while trying to continue designing and developing products in SolidWorks effectively. Not only with your own colleagues, but also if you are having to collaborate and share SolidWorks designs with stakeholders outside your company too. It has become a little bit difficult while working from home or at any remote place, how to collaborate with our colleagues, stakeholders, etc. For everyone who is not connected to PDM, that is product data management tool, as we have seen, there are number of options that can help you get connected. Using the shared Windows or VPN connection, so this provides a secure access and storage, but connections can be slow and folder permissions are cumbersome, right? Then generic cloud storage solutions can offer more flexibility, but these solutions don't understand the interdependencies that can exist between SolidWorks files. So if you move files around between different folders outside SolidWorks, you can get easily into a big mess. Assemblies and drawings suddenly can't find their dependent parts when you are attempting to open them. When sharing content externally, the recipient is going to need to have some relevant software installed to view and review the design. Having to install extra software isn't always the great experience, correct? You cannot say your clients every time to view the 3D model, you will have to install the SolidWorks or the CAD software, correct? And of course, you could just store everything on your laptop or workstation hard drive. But what happens if the disk fails or you need to share content with your team members? All of these solutions have their pros and cons, but what they also miss is collaboration aspect. So we typically tend to rely on sending emails to communicate. But even on the smallest of design project, there can be a huge amount of information to manage, and relying on emails can get pretty overwhelming and difficult to keep track on everything. So there is a new technology shift. Right now we all are connected to our engineering designs on desktop products. Right? Now there is a new technology shift, that is 3D experience platform has been introduced, right, which is taking all our designs, data, collaboration, communication on the cloud. So I would like to introduce you how we can leverage this platform to perform our analysis, right, FEA analysis. 3D Experience Works has been announced by Dassault Systèmes to be the cloud-based collaborative platform for all size companies and businesses. It includes different domains: design engineering, simulation, manufacturing production, governance, sales, marketing, etc. So all the aspects of industries can be taken over to the cloud and everything can be collaborated together so that there is no data loss or communication loss occurring. So right now if we see, all the we can say aspects are not connected as good as they should be in current scenario, but with the single user platform everything will be connected. 3D Experience Works with any product development project. Even when working remotely, we absolutely have to be in control of what we are sharing and with whom. We also want to make sure that how we share content is secure and simple. So that's how typically how many of us are getting by today, but perhaps not as effectively as we could be. So there is a better way. Using SolidWorks in combination with this platform offers some massive advantages, and it does it by delivering very SolidWorks focused collaborative cloud-based environment that connects all the design project stakeholders, ideas, design data and solutions in a single ecosystem. Now, as I have introduced you to this new 3D Experience platform which deals with each and every aspects of industry, starting from sales up to final project delivery. So where does simulation fit in? So Simulia Works represents the simulation category of the 3D Experience Works portfolio. The goal for simulation is to enable any companies to solve any simulations. So based on the cutting edge and leading technologies from Simulia, all of problems can now be solved by all types of users. Now let me just go a little bit deeper dive into the simulation. The market trends have never been stronger than before for simulation. It has been proven by the broad design, engineering and manufacturing industries that simulation helps launching new products to the market at much faster rate. The benefits have been proven and are multiple. Faster product development, less prototyping, more innovation, faster and informed decision on design. Another key factor is customer satisfaction in providing not only innovative but high quality products. The bottom line is that simulation helps you to be more competitive in your market. Now the challenges for product design. Correct. So speeding up the innovation. Always there is a scope for new innovation in this competitive market world, right? So we need to make the products at much faster rate than ever before to remain in the competitive world. Then to reduce the time and cost of physical prototype. So just by virtually validating our product, we can actually save a lot of time and cost, right? Then improve the product quality. Yes, as we all know, simulation improves the product quality and which helps us to make informed decision and to be sure that our product that has been manufactured is well to go. Now let me come to our topic, that is how and what are the capabilities of the Simulia product. It is a cloud-based FEA solution. Now expanding SolidWorks simulation. We all know SolidWorks is offering a simulation tool, correct? Which can be used for some simple physics. And for complex physics, we have a world-renowned Simulia tool available. Now what Dassault Systèmes has done is, it has taken the Simulia tool and made it available on 3D Experience platform, a cloud-based platform, which can be leveraged by all the industries. Now the question arises, SolidWorks simulation to Simulia works, when, why and how it can be used. Whenever there are problems with large deformation or strain, we can leverage Simulia works, right? If you are working with advanced contact conditions, additional meshing elements and features, right? Faster solve time for advanced analysis and few additional capabilities. So these are the few advantages that I would like to say, for which we can switch over to Simulia works. And one of the main advantages is cloud computation. Right now we all perform our analysis on our desktop system, which uses our resources which are available on our computer, that is RAM or number of cores. But with the Simulia works, you can use cloud computation, right? You can run your products or analyze it over cloud. So all the resources that are consumed will be from cloud. There is no need to consume resources of your local system if you are working on a very large problem which takes many hours to solve. Now today I would like to start my Simulia webinar by taking an example of this Resumen. Now Resumen is a company based out of in Brazil. It is a top international manufacturer of underground drilling machinery and related equipment that provide a better and more cost-effective alternative to the use of traditional drilling rigs for mining and tunneling applications. So this is the product that I have designed in SolidWorks, and I would explain you how we can analyze few of the much critical components by leveraging the cloud computation of Simulia. Now you have seen the product, you have seen the machine. Now out of this boom mechanism is very important, and from this assembly, this yoke part which actually connects the two assemblies together is very much important, which takes much of the load, correct? From this boom mechanism there is this hydraulic mechanism, and this small yoke part is connected here. So today I will show you how you can leverage Simulia to analyze one of this product. So the first thing what we do, since it is connected to the cloud, each and every user will be having its own unique email ID and password to connect to the platform. And once you are in the platform, you can launch the application. Applications are designed in such a way that with respect to your domain, since if you are a CAD designer, then you will have all of the CAD designing applications which you can work with. If you are a simulation engineer, you will have your simulation applications you can use, and so on for other domains of your industry, for sales, marketing, and etc. But all the domains are connected by this single user ID and password. And then you can launch your simulation app from the platform and move ahead. So let me just launch the platform. Yes. I hope my screen is visible. So I have just logged in into my account, correct? And you can see over here at the left hand side, there are various apps available. So out of which, as per your role, you can select the app. For example, I want to work in simulation. So I will just select my simulation app and open it. Structural validation. As I have mentioned you previously, you can collaborate in this single platform. You can create different communities and start posting your ideas, correct? From different organizations. You can even post any videos if you have created, correct? So everything can be posted here, collaborated, so that everybody is in a single platform. There is no loss of any data, correct? Like you can see over here, I have created various communities as per my projects. I was working with one renewable energy project. So the community is created related to those data, and you can even invite the members according to the projects, right? So you can create various communities, and if you want to create more communities, like over here, there is a Simulia community that has been created so that all the like-minded people can work together, right? And they can have all their queries solved, correct? So this is the main advantage. So everybody is connected in an organization. Now let me go ahead, focusing more on the Simulia part of the platform. Now this is my knuckle which I will be focusing and to analyze, correct? So let me quickly open the simulation app from the role. So as you can look over here, a different window I have opened which is dedicated for simulation. So over here you can import your products. They can be from any file formats, right? Not only SolidWorks, but you can import files from various formats, starting from IGS, tabs, etc. Correct? And once you have imported, you can start your pre-processing. You can apply materials to your part, right? So the first step is I have applied the material. Now it is having a library. You can even search for the materials. For example, I will just type in the material and you can apply it. You can even check for its mechanical properties. So over here you can look closely. You can provide all these mechanical properties to your material. Not only density, elastic, modulus, and etc. Right, Poisson's ratio, but if you are interested to perform any hyperelastic or hyperfoam material, correct? So for that again you can apply If it is a plastic material, if you are interested to perform creep analysis, that thing also can be applied. Correct? If you are interested in any thermal properties from your model, so you can even apply thermal properties and so on. Correct? So material properties, it is very huge and it is very much interactive. So likewise, I have applied the materials to my parts. So let me just expand this. So again, this part is made up of 4340 steel. This is made up of ASI 1020, and there are these two small plates which are made up of steel. Correct? Once my material is applied, you can assign various properties. Correct? Either it is a solid part, if it is a sheet metal part, if it is a weldment part made up of various sections. So all the section properties can be applied. If you want to apply any connectors, there are always connections between the model. Correct? So even you can apply various connections. I have applied a bonded connection, and then the fixtures and load conditions, like you can apply clamp, slider, hinge, etc. type of fixtures. Correct? So I have applied fixtures at this two part which I have highlighted, and the load is applied. If you could remember the application of load, it was at an angle. So I have applied a bearing type of load at these two locations, which is 2000 Newton. So you can decide the angle, you can decide the plane, and then apply the forces accordingly. Correct? So once it has been applied, you can simulate it. Now whenever you go for simulation, we have a very unique tool which is available for simulate. You can perform simulation in 3 stages. You can either go for model and scenario check, where it will check the model. If there are any errors in your model, so it will be highlighted initially before the final simulation is run. Correct? So the models check can be done, simulation check can be done if you have applied any boundary condition or you have done meshing, right? If there are errors in simulation setup, that thing can be checked from simulation check. And at the end, you can perform your simulation where the final analysis will be run. Correct? So instead of wasting your time after analysis, if anything fails, so beforehand itself you can check if there are any model errors, if there are any errors in applying loads or boundary conditions, etc. Now, as I have been saying from the beginning, you can run your analysis on cloud without acquiring the resources of your system, because we all know the systems sometimes are not capable to perform very high-end analysis of assemblies, which takes days to run. Correct? But we have the option to run our analysis over cloud. So we have the option to run it over cloud. So if you just select the option run over cloud, correct, from here you can select the cores. You can run up to 144 cores over cloud. Correct? My laptop is just 8 cores. But if you use the cloud computation, you can go up to 144 cores to run your analysis. Right? So if the analysis is taking 8 hours to run on your system, it can run within 5 minutes if you use the cloud computation tool. Correct? Of course, there is an option to run it locally with your system configurations also. Correct? So both things can be done. You can run it over the cloud and you can run using your local configurations of the system. So the both things are available. Now let me just analyze the results. So I'll just extract the results which I have already ran. sometimes the file size of our analysis are very large. It goes in form of GBs. It may be 5 GB, 10 GB, 15 GB. Correct? So to save all those data, you can run it over to the cloud. Now these are the results. So I've extracted the stress plot. So over here there are post-processing options available. You can animate it and check. Correct? You can even take section, you can plot minimum and maximum value of your results and so on. Correct? Let me just again come back to its original state. So let me plot displacement. So I have applied fixtures at this top face and bottom face of this part, and a bearing load was applied at an angle according to the boundary condition of my entire assembly. So you can extract all the results, you can animate it and check, you can plot what are the maximum and minimum values and so on. Correct? You can even create report, right? You can publish it to your community. If you have created this analysis, you can anytime go back to your community and publish the report. As in this case, I had published the FOS of my assembly, what I have achieved, and you can take the comments from your teammates. Correct? So this is very important part, to collaborate with your team members so that everybody knows where your project stands right now. So as I have mentioned, you can leverage the material definition, how we can easily provide very in detail material properties of the material, mechanical properties of the material, right? And you can perform various stages of our analysis, right? You can check your models, you can check your boundary conditions, whether the forces, the loading, the meshing has been properly done, and then finally, if everything is okay, you can run the entire simulation. And most importantly, the cloud computation, you can make use of cloud resources for analysis. And you can extract the results. Correct? Now moving ahead, let me showcase you one more case study. Now this is an example of an engine block. As we all know, vibration is very much occurring whenever in any automotive, correct? And the main source of vibrations are this engines, I can say, one of the main source. Correct. So we need to be sure what are the natural frequencies of my different automotive components. Right. So we have the frequency analysis tool also available, wherein you can extract number of modes. Correct. So let me open this engine block and showcase you the capabilities of the frequency analysis. So this is my engine block. Correct. And over here, the material is applied, which is again plain carbon steel. And let me just hide the part and show the meshing. Correct? So let me just talk a little bit about the meshing in the Simulia. Let me just open the mesh, what I have applied here. Okay, so I have applied a surface mesh over here. So it is coming with huge data or huge properties for creating the mesh. You can apply local mesh, correct? And at the bottom, if you look closely, you can apply beam mesh for your weldment parts. You can apply surface mesh, surface quad mesh. We have tetrahedron elements, octahedron elements can be used. correct? Then we have hex mesh, sweep 3D mesh, hex dominant mesh is also available, right? So meshing properties are very huge in this. So you can look closely how Simulia have meshed the critical areas with high density of elements in those areas. So let me just show it. Yes. Correct. So meshing plays a very important part, and that thing can be easily extracted from your product. So once meshing is done and boundary conditions are provided, I have extracted 10 natural frequencies of this engine block. So you can highlight your results over here. Yes. So these are all my mode shapes. What will be my natural modes of this component? So you can extract it accordingly. Different modes can be plotted over here, and these are my frequencies in hertz for each mode shape. And this is my 10th mode. So again, coming back to the presentation, so we have seen meshing, how the model can be meshed. You can leverage all the meshing techniques available in Simulia to mesh your product very effectively. And you can extract mode shapes of your product. So these are the various mode shapes of my engine block, which will help me to check whether the vibration is might occur in my product. So likewise, you can decide what to change so as to reduce the vibrations. Now moving ahead, we have few more capabilities inbuilt. We have thermal capabilities as well. Now this is an example of a microchip where the heat will be produced by the microchip, and I want to check how the heat is transferred within the components. So we have the thermal capabilities inbuilt. So the boundary condition is simple. The heat of 5 watt is applied at the microchip over there at the center. And let me explain you how the thermal analysis can also be performed. So this is my microchip. Over here at the center, I have applied the thermal conditions to it. So let me just open what all boundary conditions I have applied here. So let me just expand this. Yes. So the volumetric heat source is provided at this location for this part, that is 5 watt, correct? And you can apply all types of conditions. Either it can be your temperature condition, heat flux, coefficient, radiation, convection coefficient, radiation, etc. You can even apply contacts, correct? Let me just highlight a contact over here because heat can be transferred via conduction as well. So you can apply what is the conductance of that part, correct? So everything is taken care by for thermal analysis. So let me just highlight the results. Yes, so this is the result of my heat flux. So, and this is my thermal results. So let me just go ahead and take the section view to understand how the heat is effectively getting transferred from my microchip. Yes, so this is my microchip. So you can hover your mouse and you will get the results at that particular location. What is the temperature? Correct. So I'm getting the maximum temperature over here and how it is being getting transferred to its neighboring parts. correct? So let me just deactivate the plot. Yes. So this was an example of thermal analysis, what you can make use for extracting the thermal results from your component. Also, if I talk ahead, we have buckling analysis inbuilt available. If you want to extract what are the buckling factor of safeties, right? If your component would fail via buckle, right? So I have just taken an example to make you understand how the buckling analysis setup is done and what results are extracted. As in case of your linear analysis, we can extract what are the factor of safeties, and in case of buckling analysis, you can extract what are your buckling factor of safeties, correct, for your buckling analysis. And even you can animate and do the rest of the post processing as usual. So the load was applied at the top face and the bottom legs were fixed to understand whether the legs would buckle or not, correct? And you can even search any of the simulation if you have created. So whenever we perform any analysis, so where are my models saved? It is a very difficult thing, or it is very difficult to find out where the models are saved whenever we perform to exactly go to that location. So over here, everything will be saved to your clouds. So you can just say sim, so all your simulation models will pop up, correct? And you can open it and do the post processing and go ahead, correct? So you'll just have to open them and say open. So all these models are saved on cloud. So I have done some 500 analysis and everything is saved on cloud. So if I think to save all this on my desktop computer, it would require roughly 500 GB of space, right? Which is very difficult nowadays. If you are performing analysis which are taking much more space nowadays. And then you can extract the results and perform your post processing. So this is the one of the best advantage what I personally feel. You can directly run it over to the cloud, which saves lot of time and the disk space as well. Yes, so this is an example of a loading arm, correct? The self-loading bucket which is attached at the back of the truck. So the analysis was performed. So these are the displacement results. So you can perform analysis of n number of parts, correct? So there is no limitation in this case. So moving ahead, I would like to show you few more capabilities. You can even perform non-linear analysis where there are n number of contacts coming in action. Like this is a very simple example of a buckle clip where contacts play a very important role. We need to extract the results accurately at such locations to get good results. Now you can even perform explicit dynamic analysis. Now this is an example of crushing aluminum square tube on hydraulic press. So I have modeled it in Simulia and I have run the analysis to perform explicit dynamics. So you can see how accurately it has extracted the results. Now if you look the practical testing, and the virtual testing what I have done in Simulia, it is very close. I'm getting accurate folds as I would get when I'm performing practical test, right? And this is the cut section of the same model. So such high end analysis where there is contact conditions are very important. Such kind of analysis can also be performed. You can even perform drop test, impact analysis, right? Non-linear contact analysis. We have seen frequency analysis. Even you can perform dynamic analysis, shock analysis whenever the component is mounted, right, at certain region, and if shock load is coming over there, so you can perform such kind of analysis also. Even you can perform analysis where highly non-linear materials are used, like rubber, hyperelastic materials, hyperplastic materials, etc. Correct? And few more applications where there are large deformations coming in place, like this is an example of a 3-point bending test performed for a casing of an electronic consumer product. So these are few consumer product industry applications where Simulia is used. Now if I talk about the capabilities, now we have seen just a small bit of the Simulia portfolio, but we can perform much more, right? So we can perform implicit analysis, explicit analysis, non-linear analysis, right? We have general contact available. There are huge options available if you want to perform meshing, correct? Advanced post-processing tools are available, wide range of non-linear materials are available, and we have an option of either running it locally on the system, or you can leverage the use of cloud resources to run your analysis over cloud, correct? So if I talk about capabilities or advantages, so it is backed by powerful Abacus solver. It is a proven, robust and reliable FEA technology. General contact, meshing and material models are available, and it is integrated with SolidWorks, correct? So you can transfer your simulation setup, what you have done in SolidWorks, the materials, the boundary conditions, and you can transfer it to Simulia, correct? So this is the same example of this knuckle. So we have an add-in, so you can just log in over here. So let me just log in within the SolidWorks on the platform. And you are connected to your platform from within the SolidWorks, correct? So over here you can transfer your CAD model directly to the cloud and then run the analysis. So from the interest of your role of what you want to perform, you can directly take this model over to the cloud and run it. So it is having a good integration between SolidWorks and Simulia for analysis. And of course, it is a cloud-based. You can solve large models remotely with cloud computing facility available, and easily share simulation models and results within your community. So with 3D Experience platform, you can now leverage the most advanced and powerful simulation capabilities in industry. Advanced non-linear capabilities, right? World leading general contact algorithm is inbuilt, ability to quickly solve large and complex assemblies, cloud computing that reduces time, and so on. So all these things can be leveraged. Now let me just explain you small setup. So the platform is installed on the system, on the client. Then you are directly connected to the cloud, which gives you access to the storage more computing power to run the analysis. You can collaborate and you can stream the results of your analysis. The platform can also be operated from your mobile. Correct? If you just want to browse the results, if you want to like, share or comment you can do that. It can be opened from your mobile app as well. Or you can open it, as I have shown you, from your system and collaborate with your other people. In summary, 3D Experience platform is fully cloud-based collaboration solution that has been designed for SolidWorks. All of the infrastructure is maintained by Dassault System, which means you can be up and running within minutes, as there is no server to configure or maintain. No VPN is required, all of which can significantly reduce our IT overheads while providing a secure environment for storing design data. You and your design team can quickly and easily create, securely store, review and share SolidWorks designs, FEA reports, etc. And you can all do this while working from home or in office. And few of the similar customers which I would like to highlight with various domains. We have Tata Steel, then Seco Technology, then Hydac in industrial equipments, and so on, to name a few of the customers. So if you have any queries, you can ask me, or you can visit our website and reach out to us at the below email ID and mobile number.